You know now. You know this. I'm on it. I'm on a new level. You know that. Alright. What up? You know this. You know this. You know this. You know this. They know this. I know this. She knows this. He knows this. They know this.
What's up, guys?
We know this. Shit. Right. I said, we know this.
Hey, yeah.
That was bad. You know? That was bad. Terrible. Yeah, so yeah. You're gonna be able to see.
Oh, daqui tô sem cérebros.
Se dá bomba.
Yeah, olha só.
Aqui um
lixo, Oh, mas a imagem tá boa fixe.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good,
Yeah,
yeah.
estamos aqui a mensagem dos week.
Yeah,
What's going on?
fixe, mas que morrer. Oh,
The
não,
topic, you know now.
já tá.
The topic, you know now. The topic, you know now.
Oh, the topic?
Yeah,
oh,
you know now.
Caras.
You know this.
Today we're gonna be talking about if you could do something to help people, what would it be? If you could do something to help people, what would it be?
If I could do something
Think
to help
clear.
people,
What you would do? Maiato?
I think it would be in the for the future. What I want to do, I want to create a charity. I want to send kids from Angola to international, to other countries, so they can get an education. I want to sponsor their high school and college, and also, if possible, make them work for me in my companies. So that's my goal. That's what I want to do, to help people in the future. But for now, I want to employ kids. Yeah, I want to employ kids. That's what I want to do to help as of now, You know this. They know this. We know now.
Yeah.
Alright.
But but the only thing is, I'm not a businessman, so you guys know I'm not a businessman, I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. Yeah, that was, just to
Alright, so for me,
keep the blood flowing.
it's pretty much the same thing because one of my projects is actually building a school
Cool.
to help those people who don't have opportunity,
Ninguém tá nos ver.
who don't have
Ninguém tá nos
opportunity.
ver. Então, my dear.
Yeah, is to build a school for those kids who don't have enough capital, especially in my country, to go through school through a specific education. But the school I'm talking about is pretty much about technology, anything dealing with technology and science. And I'm trying to get those kids from different parts of the country,
From the jungles.
different part of the country, and bring them in my school and help them develop their skills and their creativity in my school, and then later on they will come working for my company that is related to that school, and also probably create some kind of organization, like a non-profit organization or a charity to help those kids that don't have
for me, what would they do now? Yeah, to help people. I think for me, on what I have right now as a student and as a friend, what I would do is just to give advices, the best advices that I have, and based on my experience actually, yeah, and based on what I see, to help people, yeah, to progress, to do better in school, or to do better in life, or how to handle pressure, or how to face problems, or to solve problems. Yeah, now in terms of business, what I could offer now is to, I mean, the best way to help people is actually to employ them. Yeah. That's the best way, and pay them a salary. But in the future, my plans are, I mean, it's just like as Maiato, but it's actually to turn, or I mean, to make people think better. I mean, to give them a really good foundation. My plan is to build a foundation, a really good foundation for people, you know, so they can be able to think properly and be able to think, I mean, 10 years ahead from now. Think more about the future. And I mean, also to build a charity, so I can give actually scholarships to people so they can have the opportunity, I mean, not only to come and work for me as well as because we want to discover new talent. Yeah, for our companies and all that kind of stuff. But there's also a way to develop the country that we are, you know. Yeah, to find out new talents for many areas. And for me, it doesn't matter. But at least if we are gonna be giving opportunity for people that are gonna do great for our country, for me, I think it's the better. Yeah, I think for me it's the best. Yeah,
it's true, because like right now we are actually helping people.
Yeah,
with our page.
Yeah,
we are helping people by giving advice, free advice, you know, and posting stuff to keep, you know, whoever follows us motivated, and so that's something we don't get paid to have, you know, the Instagram page or come here do the live. We are doing this because we want to help you. You know, we want to share what we know with you. And we are also willing to get what you know from you. You know, it's it's everybody helping each other. You know, helping, you know, not physically, but, you know, I mean mentally, you know, getting, you know, to you guys to have a much tougher mindset.
Yeah.
So you guys can go to the next level. That's, you know, we are doing here.
One of the things for some people that are in school and some people that are not in school, that the way I'm gonna try to help them is just to tell them to start reading more about self-improvement and business books, most likely, and some kind of books or anything that they just need to read. Just have to read something, and that will actually help some people to do great things in life.
Damn, man.
Yep.
Damn. This life looks boring as shit. It's just, I think it's the topic is just very sad or something.
The topics are kind of
what
sad.
Can you do to help
other people?
I don't know. Maybe
actually, we're just talking about, maybe it's the topic because we're just talking about future plans.
Yeah, usually like,
and
we talk about business and stuff, and talking about this.
Yeah,
you know, right now we are so young, and we really haven't helped that many people. Other than tipping them high at the restaurant. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I have been helping.
we have been
helping
people,
but
we're hiring people and putting them to work.
Because I see, like, for me, like, helping people in a small scale is like, I mean, it's not, I don't know. I like helping people, like, in a big scale, you know.
Yeah.
But that's when I consider helping, when I see the person is actually changing, and if me being part of that person's life make that person change, for me that's helping them, you know. That's me making a shift on their life, you know. They were going like this, now they are going like this. For me that's helping, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But just, you know, giving $20 to a homeless guy, yeah, I mean, are you really helping the guy? I mean,
you don't know.
When you leave, somebody else is gonna come, and the same thing is going to happen.
Yeah.
And it's gonna continue on being homeless.
Yeah.
But if you take the guy from the streets,
yeah, that's true.
try to take care of him, and then after 1 year or something, he's gonna be able to get a job. That's a much. I mean, that's a much. Now you made a change in that guy's life. You know, you just didn't give him a $20 bill.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's what I see.
Yeah, that's true. I think there's quite a lot of difference between helping and giving. I think there's a difference between helping and giving. Giving, you're just giving, though. Yeah.
Because
based on intention.
When you have a lot, when you have a surplus, which they call in economics, when you have a lot of something, it's easier for you to give. To give away, you know. But when you actually take your time to take care of those people, you know, to make them change, to make their lives change, not just by giving money away. That's a totally different thing, you know.
That's true.
One thing is for me to go to say I donated $1 million to a charity. The other thing is for me to actually create a charity, or take X amount of kids and send them to a school, and I pay for their tuition. You know, it's different. You know? It's totally different. Giving $100,000 to a charity, I mean, you're already rich. So I mean, you spend your money with bankers and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So giving away to the charity,
I mean, for my point of view, I think the same. When you have a lot of something, it's more easy for you to give, and I think that I don't know, people are just conditioned in that kind of way on what they have more they give. Is it conditioned?
That's really in the beginning.
So I think that people now, I think they are confusing a lot of things in terms of helping and giving, because some people think that by giving they're helping. Just because I came and I gave you $5 or I gave you food, that doesn't mean that I like you, or that doesn't mean I'm humble, or that doesn't mean I have a good heart. That just means that and sometimes people confuse that, because giving sometimes is a way of respect, or is a way of politeness or education that you just have. Like, for example, you are getting in a building and you open the door for an older person. That doesn't mean you are kind. It's just education. It's just education. You're educated, you are polite, and that's it.
Because like me, I actually I don't have to like somebody to help them. Like I can not know someone and just help them. Like I don't have to, you know, it doesn't have to be personal for me to help somebody. It can be somebody who really hates me, or who doesn't who talks shit about me, but I'm still gonna help them. Just that's because it's me, you know, I don't give a shit about shit, you know.
That's the thing.
For me, like, helping is doing something to somebody without expecting nothing back from them. That is my definition of helping someone.
That's help.
So as long as they, as long as you are giving with expecting that person to go further with the help you gave to them, that is already a step is already a step forward, because if you take somebody out of the streets and put them in school and give them food, and then later on in life they can succeed, you already helped them a lot. You should be thankful for that.
Tempo bateu. Hey.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
So we're about to go.
Hey.
Yeah, we're about to go, guys. Take care there. Take care.
See you guys next week.
We here, baby. We here.
We're here. 118.